time. Do you wish you could rewind the clock and get that younger, tighter body you once had back? Oh yeah. Well, we can't stop our bodies from aging, but Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical is here this morning to show us how some cosmetic procedures can actually turn back time. Love Huey Lewis in the news.
Yes.
So it seems like our bodies really do this downward shift as we age. So what exactly happens as we get older to our bodies?
Well, almost all of us tend to put on weight around our stomach and love handles as we age, and sometimes even the upper thighs for women. And we kind of tend to blame gravity, but what research has shown is we're programmed that way. So with age, even if we stay at the same weight, we're probably going to put on proportions around our waist and hips, and despite being exercise, which can help keep the weight down and keep the muscles trimmed, but it can't change the genetic programming.
It's so depressing, and something really especially for women, because it seems like some of the most prominent changes happen around the stomach and the love handles. What can be done there?
Stomach and love handles is an area that tends to get thicker as we age, no matter what we do. Even if we remain at the same weight that we were when we were younger, we tend to get thicker in the stomach. And so liposuction is really a great alternative, because it can go and change that fat that has moved and, if you would, dropped that over time. And we like to use liposuction with Smart Lipo as well, because it does a good job of tightening the skin. And pregnancy and other changes can really make that skin loose, so being able to tighten is a big deal.
All right, what about the waistline and buttocks? I have some measuring tape here. I know this isn't the measuring tape that you use exactly, but the point is we all gain inches as we age. What's happening there?
As we age, our waist and buttocks lose definition, and a woman that is 45 to 55 can gain 1 to 2 inches in her waist, even if she didn't gain any weight.
Scary.
It's just genetic programming.
It's scary.
Okay. And again, liposuction in that area can really help restore a more youthful and fit-looking figure. The buttocks also have a tendency to drop and fall inward.
Yes.
And so we can take the fat out of the love handles or anywhere and add that back to the buttocks and get the lift back and a more youthful,
get that
shape.
volume back where we want it. What about the chest, though? Our breasts definitely change with age.
Well, both male and female breasts have a tendency to drop and to get softer, and for the nipples to look more downward and outward. And so with the men, we can just go in and remove the fat and tighten the skin and get some nice lift and flatness. For the women, we can take the fat that we've removed from other areas and use fat transfer, not only to give lift and shape, but to actually enhance the breasts.
And it's all natural, too. What about the arms? What changes in our arms as we age?
The arms are an area that we see both ways. You'll see just sagging sometimes and not really much fat accumulation. And for that, Thermage can do a really nice job of restoring tightness and nice look without any surgery. For those that add fat in the back of their arms in particular, then liposuction, again, with Smart Lipo, where we get good tightening, is a great option.
We have 10 seconds left, and you have a great offer for our viewers.
Yes, for the rest of September, we're going to take $1,000 off of their liposuction procedure and an additional $500 off if they do fat transfer.
Got to do it. No excuse. Rewind that clock. Dr. Bill, thanks so much. It's great to see you, and you can learn so much more by logging on to innovationsmedical.com. And you can also see more detailed segments. They're on Dr. J Off Air on the website or on YouTube. Call 214-420-7970 to set up your free consultation.